Hey guys, so I just wanted to be able to talk to you for a minute. Let me see if I can move you this way a little bit. Yeah, there we go. And about I was reading my devotional this morning, and it was about naysayers, right? So these people are the ones who kind of, in my life anyway, they still discredit what it is that I'm doing in order to be healthier and more fit than I've ever been in my life. And it boggles my mind sometimes. But I can't criticize them or be harsh on them too much or like judge them for it. I just kind of have to love them through it. Because I used to be of that same mindset. I used to be the super critical person on the outside looking in and thinking, okay, really? Like, really? Do I really need, do you really need Shakeology? Does it really, do those portion control containers really work? Why are those workout programs any different than the ones that I've been able to find on Pinterest or the ones that I can put together myself? Can I just do 8 reps of each one of these workout exercises and see the same results? Can't I just read a clean eating article and eat what I want to eat as long as I'm eating clean? Well, I tried that and it didn't work. And so at some point in time, I had to recognize that what I'd been doing wasn't working, and I had to start considering doing something different. And thank God that light bulb went off for me once I did actually start putting into practice all the things that are through Beachbody is a package deal. I had my nutrition taken care of. All my nutritional gaps were taken care of through Shakeology. I knew how much and when and what foods to eat because of the portion control system. And I knew that which workout I needed to do or could do based on my personal goals at whatever stage of life or season I'm in, And I was able to connect with my coach and this great supportive group of people who were on the same journey as I was. So, but before, it was like I was in a dark room, and so I had no clue that all these things were out there. But then somebody turned the light bulb on, and it was like, all of a sudden, I really could see how all these things together were meeting my needs. Now, what's funny to me and how it connects with the naysayers thing that I was talking about is that when I first dropped my first full dress size, 10 to 15 pounds, and I posted my first before and after pictures, people were like, oh my God, Angel, I can't believe. Because you could literally see rolls of fat on my back that just disappeared, okay? And I didn't think that was possible. So before I thought that was possible, I was the naysayer. I was super critical of Shakeology. I was super critical of these workout programs. I was the one saying, okay, do I really need a challenge group to get this done? Really? Do I really need accountability? Really? And I had to do all my research myself. I had to dig into, I had to look at the clinical trials on Shakeology and look at the numbers on the charts and read all the testimonials and see all the pictures and realize this is a real deal. And that the only way that I was really going to be able to prove it for myself is to do it myself. So all that to say, all the people that when they first saw me first drop my first 10, 15, 20 pounds, you would think that everybody in my life just said, oh, I need to jump on that same bandwagon, that whatever Angel's doing, that's what I need to do. Now, I had some people sit up and take notice, and I did have some people decide to come on this journey with me, and they started seeing results, and they started to know it was possible. But you always have that pocket of people that they don't fully go into the work with you. They kind of pick the parts that they like, and we're all human. We have to work through our own consistencies, our own issues with being consistent, right? We have to build those habits up. So I'm not being judgmental, and I'm not being super critical of those people, because I understand where they're coming from. I used to be of that same old mindset, like, and super skeptical. I used to be the naysayer to these kind of programs. So now if someone is looking into my life and they're saying, okay, yeah, Angel's on that beach body thing, and they start being super critical, well, I don't get offended by it. I just kind of say, okay, this is a sign and symbol to me that I'm still on the right track. That I'm still doing what I know works for me and my family and has got me on the right path. I'm still moving in the right direction. So I think we just have to, instead of being discouraged by the naysayers in our life, we have to use what they say as fuel for encouragement that we're doing something right. So that's it. That's really all I wanted to be able to share, because I still get naysayers too. I have people in my life who remember me 40 plus pounds heavier ago and can't believe that somewhere along the line, this girl who hated to work out is now a fitness instructor in formats that I love, and that I'm passionate enough about what I do, helping other people accomplish and have empowerment over their own life like I did. I mean, that is awesome to be able to finally say that you have control over this that has caused you problems since puberty, right? I mean, I know the women in the house can probably feel me. So, I mean, that's priceless. That's awesome. So, if that's something that excites you, and just the possibility that it could happen for you, stay plugged into this group. Don't allow those naysayers to discourage you. And then if it excites you, the thought that you could pay this forward and you could take this that changes your life and help change the lives and share this empowerment with other people like you, then that means you have the heart of a coach, and you should reach out to me if I'm your coach or your coach that's in this group and consider joining forces with us. We'd love to have you. Pay it forward together. So that's what I have to say about naysayers. If you've got naysayers in your life, it's a sign and symbol you're doing something right. Keep going.